Oh, we're recording. Hey.
Thanks, Rich.
I was just showing Jammers my real life agility tech. Obviously, bust a couple of heads, you know, got a couple of kunais on me. Oh, I ran out.
Ninja
Quarter circle
daggers.
back kick. Quarter circle back. Oh, all right, forget that. I'll do that later. Anyway, where were we? We got a tasty one, Jammers. We've had one hell of a day so far, but it only gets better. You know what? Why don't you do me the honor of telling these guys what matchup we got next?
So up next, guys, we're gonna have. Oh, Richard ruined it. All right. All right. Up next, we're gonna have on your left, Splice's own F-champ, Filipino champ. He's here in Europe, and he's getting the experience of Paris as well as European competition. On the right, sponsored by Red Bull, doing his thing. I think he done a documentary recently as well. I think so. But Red Bull's Bon Chan, the guy who has been so obstinate and he has stuck with Nash despite the changes. Yes, he lamented quite a bit actually about the changes for season 2, and all he wanted really was his dash back. That's the one main thing he wanted back, and unfortunately he's not there. I know that Nash is getting some changes to revert back to his season 1 ways, but as far as I'm concerned, his arms and legs are somewhere floating in the riverbank. But all right, so it's going to be.
I think he's all right. I think he's okay.
Look, Bon Chan.
He's definitely not high tier, right? You know, but I always thought Nash was a bit, you know, of a like started getting figured out anyway. I always thought the character had weaknesses anyway. So
I look at Nash as a very adaptable character, and what I mean by that is you have to adapt to the player. You can understand the character, but I've seen so many ways this character has been very adaptable, versatile, and it's like you could understand how to play against Nash, but then the players play him in a completely different play style, and it's like one will just zone all day, one will go offensive, one will be a mixture. It's like,
and he can go offensive.
Yeah, and you can't keep up with it
in season 1.
So that's how I feel about the character, and Bon Chan has stuck with this character. I've watched him online quite a bit, and I love the fact that he's just stuck with the
his
character.
brick wall defense fascinates me because honestly, I've tried that, Jammers, because that's how I played Street Fighter 4. That's how I played First Strike. That's how I played most of my Street Fighter games. Is that kind of taking the data, sit back, chill, take the pressure, relax. Honestly, I tried that in Street Fighter 5, and I'm usually dead about 30 seconds later.
Well, look, they turned down
I have
his
to
V
be
reversal.
active for the way I play. But he literally sits there, blocks with a toned down V reversal, and just chills.
That's it, and it's like, I know he's got a new target combo. He can't use Sonic Siphon footsies anymore, and that was the main thing that was complained about quite a bit. It's like, look, this guy can just throw it out there and no one can punish it. It's like, well, they spaced it so it can be a footsie tool. There's a very interesting one at that, but now he can't do it anymore. I think his health remains the same. EX Sonic Boom is really good, but
really
you know, meter dependent. And the way I've just seen Bon Chan just stick by this character and not let much phase him, and he's come to the point where he's comfortable because he was very late to the game last year. Very late. What was it? He started blooming around October, November.
Yeah, he was using Nash for a while, but I think he really came to life for me at Milan Games Week, and he didn't win that event. In fact, he didn't even come like top 2, but he performed out of his mind in the qualifier.
And
like,
even then, that's when I saw. I said, right, he's found something that works for him in this game. You know, just as he found that footing, the game got changed. And then he got turned down, and then it's like now he's had to kind of rethink the game plan. Because some characters, the changes that were made to them, they had to revise how the characters played now. They couldn't change 1 or 2 things. They had to revise the entire rudimentary game plan with them. And, you know, he's still comfortable with the character right now. Like, he finds himself here today. I don't think he was at final round. He wasn't. Bon Chan wasn't at final round, was he? Someone let me know on Twitter, please. Tweet at me at
we're completely overlooking the other guy right now. Bon Chan, obviously a legend, Punk's favorite player. But let's talk a little bit, as these guys set up, about F-Champ. This is my dark horse, Jammers. I said at the start of the day, and Tyrant agreed with me, I said at the start of the day, you know what? F-Champ's a problem here, you know.
Do you think he will take the Premier?
I think I've predicted him to make top 3.
I can see him getting top 8, definitely.
Now, I didn't say he'd take it. I didn't say he'd take it because obviously, you know, there are a lot of Japanese guys here and they have that high-level Dalsim experience. We don't necessarily have that here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of characters
we're still learning it. And to be honest with you, even the high-level Dalsims I see in Japan, when this guy's in the zone, even they don't touch him. When he hits that, you know, he does this thing before he plays where he takes his breath, closes his eyes.
Yeah, man.
And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When it works and he gets in that zone, he's very difficult to stop. And I'm repeating myself here because I know there was only 5,000 viewers earlier. those of you who've heard me say this already, I apologize. I've got to say it again because it's a big deal. When the fact that he can build up all these wins against people who aren't as familiar with Dalsim, now he's here in winner's side. Yeah. He has a bit of a test in front of him. He could be at that stage now where he's in Zen mode, and when F-Champ hits that Zen mode, and you watch him play, it's like he's Neo from the Matrix. He just sees everything before it happens, and you're doing what he wants you to do.
One thing I like about F-Champ more, especially with Street Fighter, how it's been blossoming like as a game in its lifespan, is the fact that a lot of people still see him as like, look, you are the Marvel guy, but he's like, no, I want to be good at Street Fighter. I'm playing this game so people know I am a predominant threat in this game.
He had the best Dalsim in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
At one point he did.
And like he's still keeping that up here.
Yeah.
So
continuing where he left off in this game.
Dalsim's very much a threat. He qualified for Capcom Cup last year. Did he get into the top 8? Or was he just outside? No, when the actual finals day.
No, he didn't make top 8. He had a decent showing, qualified, and in addition to that, he had a great showing at E-League, and he's already won a tournament this year as well.
Yes.
So he's in great form. This could be the season of F-Champ. This could be the tournament where it starts happening. And don't get me wrong, Dalsim still fights a lot of uphill battles, but what F-Champ likes about this,
I've seen of him,
having spoken to him, is this is probably the least struggling Dalsim that we've seen for a long time. Okay, we are delayed. Okay. I can talk about F-Champ's Dalsim all day, so if we're delayed, we're delayed, man.
Here.
Sorry,
guys.
Thank
you very much.
If we're boring you, but we are slightly delayed.
Oh, man, we got to talk about and hype up these players. Remember, Dalsim's getting a new move. Down back.
Yeah, what the hell?
Medium kick, I think. I know people have played it in the PC bay, and it looks like it's going to be a very good low profile move. So I want to see how Dalsim's implement that into the gameplay. But I don't know how this matchup goes between Sim and Nash. So if there are any Sim or Nash players in the chat, let us know on Twitter at HCJammers or at
let me get that chat up because I keep forgetting to
underscore W0RD. And then you can just tell us, what should we be looking out for, the intricacies, what are the statistics here? I know.
Yeah, it's a pretty unusual one. It's not one I've seen. They're two very defensive characters. I mean, if anything, in this version, you could argue that Nash has more rushdown. Sim has more rushdown potential than Nash in this version, arguably. We saw Champ beat the crap out of Takamura in the corner when he got him there. Like, literally seconds to dead. Serious damage. Very situational damage, but damage nonetheless. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out in this matchup. Is it a case of which Sim takes the offense, or does Nash kind of like take that back step, or does Nash need to rush down? I actually don't know, to be transparent. This is something I'm really fascinated to learn about.
I watched 1 or 2 replays on CFM, but that only can tell you so much.
Exactly.
Like, I think these two are the highest level of their characters at the moment.
I personally think that. Yeah, I feel like there are other Sims out there, but I feel like that mode that Champ hits, I don't think any other Sim can hit it. I've not seen any other Sim hit it. And he hits it in tournament. You know what I mean? Like, I know maybe some of these guys can hit it online on their 50-game win streak, but he hits it in tournament against really high-level guys. So, when he's in that zone, it's very hard to compare another Sim to him. And for Nash, I mean, they've either given him up or they're not doing what Bonchan's doing. Simple as.
The thing is, I like the fact, like I said, Bonchan's still playing. I like that Punk plays him a little bit. And it's just, I felt with some of these Season 2 characters, a lot of people gave up way too easily. They didn't really sit down and look at all the changes and actually reassess what's going on here. They just looked at the paper and said, done.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But it's a case of, I like where these two players are now. They look like they're ready and waiting as well.
Yeah, hopefully we can get going in a second.
Like I said, we do apologize for the technical delay.
Come on, man. It's a cracking one. I want to see this one go.
Yeah, look, the thing is, it's like I don't want the players to lose their momentum. It looks like, they're ready
Here we go.
to go. Like I said, Splice F-Champ going up against Red Bull Bonchan. So let's see how this goes. Sim bodies Nash in this version. Thank you, Robrowski. Hopefully I haven't butchered your name. All right, here we go. Well, Bonchan looked kind of bored there.
So my Sim pick looking all right. Bonchan not even hesitating. No sign of a counter pick. If this is a tough matchup for him, he doesn't care. He's going with Nash. He's very much committed to the character in every matchup.
They both got a 4-frame jab, so I want to see how they're going to be interrupting each other's strings. But, against 4-frame button characters, certain block strings and frame traps you have, they can be a little more flexible because the 3-frame won't do anything. And he's going off with an explosive start that ends with Tragedy Assault. Oh, whoa. Okay.
God
That's that
damn. Yo,
face.
yo, yo. What was that guy's name? Yo, Rob, you sure, bro?
Are you sure?
You sure, bro?
Not after that round I just saw. All right, explosive start there from Bonchan going in, not playing about, not ramping at all. Oh, execution blunder there with the Tragedy Assault. And remember, when Nash uses Tragedy Assault, instead of taking meter, I look at it as he takes away an option.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You take away an option from your opponent.
Absolutely,
I know
absolutely.
that Dalsim's only option as a reversal is critical art, so, you know.
Man, F-Champ feeling the need to try and rush him down here.
Okay, slowly chipping away.
The Scythe's just coming out.
Loving this resistance with the stand medium kick there from
Oh,
F-Champ.
that was ambitious.
And I'll tell you what, right? Actually, while you and Tyrant were commenting earlier,
Oh, that game was quick.
Bonchan was actually practicing against Dalsim.
Did he have someone to play against, or was it just
No,
training
he was
mode?
doing training mode. He was recording Dalsim doing certain things, and that situation you just saw there was one of them. Reacting to that air teleport to come behind. He was getting Dalsim to do the drills to come down to see if he can react to it and punish accordingly, or deal with it accordingly.
He looks in complete and utter control right now. F-Champ, who I was definitely expecting F-Champ to give him trouble. We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, that's one of the situations he's practicing, just blocking that drill and see what he can do afterwards. Does he have to firm it? Can he do something to interrupt? All right. Again, F-Champ finds himself in the corner.
Whoa, I love that down fierce punch there. Just stuck out in the middle there. Gets in. Sim's always got to be looking out for that. It's just a free game for Nash otherwise.
Oh,
nice.
lovely!
Great
And
space in.
Yes, meaty drills. Let's go. Yeah, man, Dalsim's got combos. Nice ones in this game for that fact.
Perfectly spaced drill there. Gets the link afterwards.
Absolutely.
One apiece. Much better here.
Oh, good answer, yeah. With the crouch medium punch.
Still one that's punch out.
All right, he's going for that. Oh, he stays in front. Big damage coming through. Can he get the stun?
What?
Wow.
Point blank loads in your face. What a read.
Hey, man, if he blocked, that's -5. That brazen stand hard punch, it paid off.
Looking to return the favor with one of these beatdown rounds like the one he received in the first round of this set. But Bonchan looking to bring it back though.
+1.
Press buttons afterwards.
Oh.
And this is out. Oh, nice.
Go. Good stuff there
Wow.
from F-Champ. Oh, Margot saying, look, you didn't V-reversal. You just didn't V-reversal. Can you V-reversal, please? Bonchan's like, no. He's like, I'm in this seat, not you. I'm in winners. He's like, I'm on losers, not you.
Yeah, you're still in the tournament, mate. You're still in the tournament, mate. All right, that's what I thought, mate. Yeah. I was going to ask, why is it so rapid?
This
These
matchup,
two are just, I mean, not what I expected at all.
I think it's just the players. Just their play styles and how they're dealing with the situation. Or each situation, shall I say. Oh, good stand hard kick there. The buttons are playing to good effect right now. Really good. Oh, gets the jump hard punch. Oh, what a counter punch. Crouch fist is really good with Dalsim.
God, this is changing big time. Needed that, really needed that, did Bonchan. Try and bring this round back now.
Interesting.
Oh, not a good trade for Bonchan in this situation. Walks right under that. Gets away with that whiff slide.
That's a punish. That has to be a guaranteed
Yeah.
punish. He's hit that
Yeah.
so consistently, and we're looking at match point here for F-Champ. The shoe was on the other foot 2 seconds ago. But now he's in the passenger seat. Good Sonic Scythe to stop the Yoga Flame. All right, Bonchan has nearly got full critical art, and the Sonic Scythe, the EX version, gets stuffed by the Sniper. Again, I like the spacing, the dominant control that F-Champ is
Match point
showcasing
F-Champ
right
now.
now.
Bonchan really needs to turn this around.
Okay. Arbitrary Sonic Scythe, not good. Again, I haven't seen that meter build change on Bonchan's end.
Nice in. F-Champ deals with that well though. Nice in again. Just catching him trying to poke. Oh, good interruption with that crouch fierce. Anticipating some kind of movement.
Wow, that was
Can't
great.
get here, Bonchan. Can't get it. He does get it. That's gonna be it.
Hold it, just hold it.
Should
There
be
you go.
over. Wow.
Woo. Yoga Sun Flare. That was really good.
Very
He was
dominant.
down a game.
It's hard. That looked hard when he got going. It looked tricky. I mean,
Right.
it's hard for me to call in one set, but once Dalsim started going, that looks pretty tricky, man. I mean, but that Scythe is really good, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Great poke, but it looked like that Dalsim was comfortably punishing it with the stand medium kick.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a long limb there, and just the fact that F-Champ exercised great patience each and every round, and he just managed to turn it out from, you know, 1 game down to just winning those rounds consecutively, just coming out on top.
I'll tell you what, I would have thought we were just entering the second game now when I saw that first come out. I thought it would be a very slow paced, very patient match from both. They were both just trying to knock the hell out of each other. I wasn't expecting that at all. But well done to F-Champ, the American reign.
Yeah, that's what I like about Dalsim, is how offensive he can be. And look, sometimes when I watch Dalsim play, is a lot of the characters can't deal with instant air gale. A meaty one, how plus it is on block. I think it's more than plus 10.
That's interesting for F-Champ as well, because he's now booked a place versus Kazunoko, and can avenge his good friend Ricky after that loss that she took to Kazunoko moments ago. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that one goes.
F-Champ might be able to pull it off. Maybe. Right, up next, yes!
Oh, this is a good one.
Itaboshi Zangief.
Oh yeah, let's get entertained. I mean, he knows we're entertained. Look at that smirk.
He's always smiling. I played him in a set earlier today.
He loves it. Casuals. He loves playing so much. He just enjoys every moment of it.
And his English has gotten so much better.
Yeah?
I love it. I tried to say hello. I said hello in Japanese. He goes, hi. I was like, okay. I said, we can speak English. And yeah, no, I played him in a set earlier. Beat me 3-1. But I'm telling you, his spacing with Zangief, the control that he has with his normals, and just the understanding of his range of the SPDs is just so good. And then what stands out for me about Itazan the most, I know it's a scary situation to be in with Geef anyway, wherever Geef you play, but against Itazan, it's when he lands EX SPD, the grounded one. In my head, I just go, oh, boop.
The round.
I just go, boop, everywhere.
The round.
Censoring everything, because I'm like, I just got grabbed. Because that's his game plan. That's the game plan. It's if you get grabbed, you've essentially lost the round. Because the situation is so perilous after EX SPD or EX Air Force Dynamite. It's like not a lot of people can do it. The lack of defensive options and the sort of abundance of options he has to kind of mitigate your defensive ones, it's just like, well, may as well put the stick down.
Yeah.
And the fact that he does delayed SPD against people with an invincible reversal is just even worse. Because tell you, man, and he's getting his headbutt back.
He's getting a couple things, boy. Couple things.
He's getting a counter. But he's going up against a bad match. Well, I wouldn't want to say it's a bad match. I've seen him play against some Dalsims, and he makes it look kind of, you know, doable. But, you know, theoretically on paper, you'd think Dalsim would take this comfortably, but that is not the case. But let's see how it is. He's going up against Salve. I hope that's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too.
Can somebody tell me how to pronounce his name, please? I don't know if it's Salve or Save. I know he's a Korean player.
Yeah, you know what? Could someone tweet us that? Because we don't know the guy very well. And we could have been saying his name wrong the whole time. Is it Save? Is it Save? Savi? I don't know. Wow, buttons, boy.
Yeah,
look at that corner already.
Controlling that space really well right now, making sure Zangief can have he doesn't advance comfortably. There we go.
Nice.
Wow, he just walked forward after that anti. Interesting.
Oh, this is a horrible situation for Dalsim. Despite the great health built up,
and
that's exactly why.
Let's see what happens.
The blender.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Escape.
All right, I respect that. I respect that. Good.
Oh, where you going? Missed it. No punish.
Good job.
Oh, he wasn't ready to anti. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, great round there from Bonchan. I mean, sorry, it's down the corner position. Counted for so much there.
As soon as he got there, landed the grab, cut. But this is the thing, it's like some of it is just working 40 seconds of the time. Control that space, keep it calm, keep it cool. All it just takes is that one grab. Oh, nice trade. Beneficial, very conducive to Itaboshi.
Nice. Oh, stayed in his face too long there, maybe.
Whoa, good backdash.
Great backdash. Oh, and again, just do it. Bonchan.
Here we go. He's dead. Yep. Nice. And the thing is, you have to take a risk with these decisions you're making on defense against Zangief. So when I see people backdash the throws and the grabs.
Did you see that look, Jammers?
Yeah, man. So look at the kill. It's an intent to kill. He's out there.
Infiltration hasn't mucked about with the training of these guys.
No, I didn't
Tells me
imagine not.
they're like wrestling lions in like, halftime and stuff. Look at that. Wherever it takes. Murder eyes right there from Sabe. Oh, that's a badly spaced drill.
SPD.
Puts him in a situation. Oh, nice escape, but gets punished anyway.
No Porsche Dynamite.
Where you going? Where you going? Oh my days.
Curtains.
Oh,
There we go. I don't know. I just get scared because. Oh, look, Valoran's giving a bit of advice. Now the thing is,
It's supposed to be a hard matchup for Zangief.
One thing I noticed about Itabashi Zangief as well is when it's a situation where anything can happen, not so much as a zero on block situation, but when it's a scramble, he will do SPD. He will do it.
He's always had that.
Yeah, and it's just like
since ST, he's always had. It's like something he's built into his muscle memory, and that's a really good pickup, Jammers. Because when I played against him, actually every time I played against him, I'm so shocked at how quickly he can recognize it's a scramble and just mash out the SPD. You both get reset for a split second, bang, SPD. You didn't even know you were in a scramble situation, but he's always so ready to do it. And that's something that you have to be prepared for if you're up against him. You know, you have to be prepared to react one frame faster than him, which is virtually impossible all the time, but at least once or twice keep you in the set.
Like I said, when I watch Zangief and when people lose and when you're reflecting on what happened, it's not how, it's when did you get grabbed. Because it just goes into turmoil and it just becomes calamitous after that.
Yep.
Wow. He wanted to start the round there. He's trying to get a light SPD so early.
Great start here. But Itazan doesn't mind any of this.
Nah.
It's all part of the matchup.
Or mosquito bites.
Already pushed him 3/3 of the way to the corner. Lost more than half health, but again, kind of standard. Looking for one of those trade lariats.
Yeah, I definitely need Sabe to switch it up between the normals and the fireballs because Itazan's noticed it's getting a little bit too predictable.
I mean, he's cornered now, but he's cornered.
Whoa, he got no!
What there?
Well,
oh my god.
Time to
all
guess.
That hard work. All that hard work.
Oh, good block.
Get out, get out. Oh, where you going?
Oh, good blocks again. Oh, I take it back. Look at that.
Still in, still in.
Thanks for playing.
Oh,
my goodness. Oh my.
What are you saying?
It's Zangief. That is how Zangief plays in this game.
Oh, just get beat up, get in your opponent to the corner, and then kill them.
Get grabbed.
Walk forward with your head and your fist.
I think I might have to play Zangief now.
My goodness.
But you have to have the mental fortitude to wait and take these hits.
He's not even waiting.
You have to endure these hits.
Oh, knocked down. Could be a quicker end. What's he trying to do there?
That was a safe job. I don't know what he done.
Oh my god, this is getting messy. Needed that. Desperately needed that. Gets himself a reset as well. Good block.
So yeah, all right, back to square one again for Sabe.
Doesn't want to get caught by that. And
Please,
V-trigger
please be
sucks him in from a mile away. Bad fireball choice there.
One jab and you get sucked in.
Has him cornered here, the hop over the button. He really needs every button to connect now.
Can he do it? No!
It's not where it's done. Oh, and he gets the anti-air.
Woo! Oh, even he fell forward.
Itazan was scared for his opponent there. He breathed a sigh of relief for his opponent.
All right, well, we're still on match point here for Itabashi Zangief. Both players are
there's that
critical.
trade area he wanted. Just catching a button full screen.
I'm loving these stand medium kicks.
Oh, bad button choice.
But it's irrelevant. You got jumped in.
Oh, my days, where you going?
Oh, no, it's going to happen.
Fierce.
Oh, no.
Light.
Is he stunned?
No, he's done him.
Critical art, yeah. Oh, no, he didn't do it. Okay.
Wow.
Saved in the mercy.
Wow.
I'm watching the cinematic. Damn, that was
tough.
His name is just Save, not Sabe. Okay, thank you very much, young Bay.
Thanks for that, homie.
Thank you very much. So just save, like, you save your game. My RPG, so I got to play some
Apologies
RPGs
if anyone in the stream chat mentioned that. I wasn't looking at the time.
I apologize, guys. I don't want to offend any fans of saves either. But yeah, no. Look, that's essentially how the matchup goes in, well, any iteration I've seen.
I think that's just how the matchup goes. Anyone versus Itazan. I got to be honest with you. I'm surprised this guy hasn't won an event yet. I mean, I guess it's the Giles and maybe the Chun-Lis who are really informed stopping him. But what is going to stop that? I mean, when you look at this top 32 winner side, what is actually going to stop that?
Look, I feel Itazan suffers the same problem Haitani does. We watch them play countless hours. We've seen the rigorous training that they do. They get far in these tournaments, they just cannot close out a tournament. They can close out wins, but as it gets to the top 8, like the latter stages of a tournament, there's some things that they just can't close out, whether it's a bad matchup or not. And look, Effort asked a very good question. How do you stop that? if you haven't got an invincible reversal as a factor, just as a mental factor, how do you stop that? Because it's the thing of, it's not the situation at hand, it's you need to prevent yourself from getting in that situation in the first place.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's just inevitable. Certain situations, they're like, okay, you can space yourself from this, but you will not stop the characters from coming in and doing that, creating their favorable situation.
Yeah, you really can't.
Can't do that. Because, look, well, you saw it before when we were
so
talking.
Powerful, and he's picking the right SVDs as well to put you back in that scenario. It's just, it's so frightening. It must feel so good as a Zangief player. That must be pretty fun.
I have to ask him, I'm like, how do you have the patience to sit there, get beaten up for 70 seconds,
because
just to run rampant for 10?
That's it. You know how
What
good it's
a
going to feel
ratio.
once you get there, right?
What a factor. He
Someone
must be a
could
big-ass gambler. Must be. But yeah, up next, we've got Valoran coming back, so he's going to be going up against Zhao Bao. So it's going to be Cammy versus Nakali or Cammy versus Vega. I want to see what's going on here. Is he going to pick Nakali? Yes, he is. So yeah, like we said, Valoran was that final round, made top 8. He got in there, just couldn't progress further because he had the Cammy mirror and lost to K-Brad. Shouts to K-Brad. But yeah, he's slowly getting back to that top 8 status, but he's got to get past this man here. Very considered bottom 5. No, apparently Vega's his main, Nakali's his sub.
Okay.
Let's say he's picked the main now.
Plays an insanely crazy Nakali. If his claw is anywhere near as crazy as Nakali, he's dead.
He's one of the best Vegas online. That's what I've been told.
The world has showed up for this event. I love the names that we don't recognize turning up and making it hit in top 32 winner's side.
I had no idea who this player was when I was looking at the player list.
All the way from Taiwan, man. That is impressive. But Valoran, hardly a seasoned pro. I mean, this guy just turned up like 8 months ago or so.
Yeah. I've watched him online a lot last year, but now he's just joining the circuit. Oh, good DP. And the thing is, Vega's considered bottom 5. He's got very good neutral and pokes, but it just doesn't amount to anything.
Yeah, he doesn't get enough reward.
Yeah.
Oh, but Cammy, on the other hand.
There you go. Looking good. And if you can keep Valoran controlled, which that takes a lot of mental fortitude and strain. It's a strenuous thing to do in this game with
Especially
Vega.
with Claw, man. He doesn't really have the natural tools to deal with a character like Cammy. You have to kind of like think ahead.
Oh yeah. 2 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead, something. Oh, good back roll.
40-time throw. Wasn't expecting the back roll.
Nice confirmation there from Valoran.
Oh, bad choice. Could get stunned here. Gets back in to keep the pressure on.
Looking bleak for
Doesn't
Zhao
want a
Bao.
V-trigger. Sorry for your reversal.
Okay,
Well done,
it's dissipated, it's fine.
Weather that storm.
Alright, and then he goes back to a stand medium punch pokes. Jumps in with jump medium punch. Like we said, it's a very good button for Cammy. No!
Oh, he's got it anyway.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I missed my combo. Oh no, dive kick. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Hey, you smile. Yeah, you
Yeah, look,
smile.
you heard me. Yep,
Yeah.
that's right. That's how you
Cammy.
play Cammy.
Cammy, and she's getting her air throw back.
Yeah, understandable.
Hey, look, I always felt this character was not complete without an air throw, but the fact of how she's been playing in this game, and now that they're giving her an air throw, I'm like, maybe I'll take that back. But he's going to go for a character swap here. He might go with Nakali. Look, I commend anybody who's still playing Vega at this sort of magnitude in the high-octane environments, because it's not easy. You look at the characters you're going up against. You have to, when you pick these characters that are considered bottom 5, what are my even matchups? What is favorable for me? Half the time, it's only one character, and they never show up.
Made that change pretty quick, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, look. Nakali's a much more viable pick for this matchup, I feel anyway. More vitality to work with, higher damage output, stronger jump ins.
You need to make it count when you hit a character with no health like that. You need her to really feel it, and Nakali definitely does that. Oh wow, respecting the dive kick.
Slight walk back there. Remember, Cammy's very mobile and versatile anyway, so let's see if Zhao Bao can keep up.
She's got a jab after blocking that dive kick every time, especially when she's got no meter. What's she gonna do?
That's a very bad habit of Valoran's actually. He's doing the regular dive kicks too much.
Man, he is such a wild Nakali.
Insane.
Oh,
wow.
that worked out. What? Oh, he looked for a little juggle there. There's that little shimmy he does.
It might have been a DP. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
That doesn't look comfortable for his hands. His hands must be all over the place when he's doing that movement stuff.
I do not know.
It's pretty cool.
But it got him the round. That's what matters.
Carly looks like he's having a fit or something. And he starts doing that crazy rapid shimmy. Okay, he's putting the buttons in there. Oh, great jump in.
All right,
Whoa.
back throw. Do the job for me. Ooh, okay, go for ground pound there. That close?
That's safe to the DPs on, wait, what? Potentially. Trying to give himself a safe approach. Nice activation.
Good conversion.
Wow, just dashes right back in there. Oh,
Whoa,
nice
that's
bait.
pretty big.
Goes stunning here. Goes for the overhead, but she sees it.
I love that. Good decision there from Valoran. Still got V-Trigger and Critical Art to work with.
Ready?
Good back medium.
Really wants to tie this up here. If he can get a quick win. Put Valoran in this situation, but it's not going to happen. Oh, Valoran drops his combo.
Whoa,
Gets
boy.
a bit of luck anyway.
All right, we're looking at match point here for Valoran, and Xiaoba has to be careful. He can't do stand hard kick out of the open.
Can't dash into dive kicks neither,
Yep.
Jammers.
Wow. Speaking
Ouch.
of dashing into things.
Hard kick in the middle of your strings. Just do it.
Wow. Jump like
Yo.
this. Man is making it work.
He likes to get in your face and then ground pound. It's so risky, though.
It's working out. He's got a
There
life
it is
here.
again. Look, epileptic fit.
I know why I'm laughing. Right, good blocks. Take the pressure, man.
Man, I don't know how he moves Nikali like that.
Back medium. Such a strong anti-air.
Oh!
Whoa! Okay, okay.
Bad stand throw there
Yeah, but
from Valoran.
in those tense moments, it's just a natural habit for all of us. In those tense moments, you
The
just
throw would have
hit
put you in
the
a
throw
situation where
button.
the next hit kills. Understandable to want to take that. Understandable. Is there another option though? Was it better to jump forward OS maybe?
If he waited, if he was going to accept a throw anyway, and it wasn't going to come, he could have reacted back medium. Again, it's the acceptance of the throw that is the process through his mind. Going to the last game here between these two players.
This counter pick working out well for Xiaobao. It's kind of crazy that he doesn't main Nikali because he's so effective, but then at the same time you can kind of see he doesn't main Nikali because he plays so wild with him.
All right,
punish.
I'll take it. I know he'll take that as well.
Big chunk of V-trigger there for such little damage. He was hoping to get some momentum started and he didn't. V-trigger almost gone. Oh, nice.
All right, again.
Bad V-reversal choice there from Xiaobao, but he's defending well here.
I'm loving his utilization of the jump medium punch. He's definitely trying to mess with people's anti-airs, Valoran is. Oh, that was
nice.
brilliant. The slight walk forward there.
And he just wakes up and does another ground pound. He doesn't care. He will not be conditioned. Gets an opening. Pops the V-trigger, sends her to the corner.
Wow, he walked back. All right, so be careful. Ooh.
Oh my days.
I love it.
Valoran
I love it.
on the verge of being sent to losers here by Xiaobao in Xiaobao's first international tournament outside of,
as far as I'm aware.
we know.
Yeah.
This guy is comfortable.
Be careful.
Playing his second character as well, if what you say is true, Jammers.
Go for that ground pound there. That was a bad decision on Xiaobao's end. Getting thrown, but Cameron's got to work her way back in now.
I've never seen a Nikali ground pound from so close so consistently.
Look, he's been doing it as a reversal as well.
Yeah, he's doing it at the end of your strings, like, just do it.
Good crouch medium. Slowing it down.
Okay, gets an opening there with that counter hit.
He
The
wants,
counter didn't confirm.
if he wants to close out this round, he needs a very big hit. It needs to be substantial.
It's a movement again. Throw in. Oh, nice four. Should get punished. Well
Yeah.
done.
There you go.
All right, we are at match point. Both players.
All right. Both have full stick of butter to work with. Ooh, he didn't want to spend it there on the critical art. Okay.
Oh, like that jump back tech. EX punish on that jump in. Does chunks. There's another ground pound. And a command grab suddenly.
He's going to introduce those now. He's going to introduce us about this game. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a
Gets out of
very... Because Valoran's going to punish that jump
hesitated
back.
and got caught.
No damage. What was that?
He didn't know what side he was on. Oh, beautiful reaction.
Coming
Get the stun
in.
here. Oh, doesn't get a conversion. Xiaobao desperately trying to get away. Wants to get that V-trigger popped off. And he does. Oh,
No.
not respecting the blast frames. Huge damage here on Cammy. Valoran.
He's going to get
Could be
himself as
going
well.
out
What's he going to
here.
be? If he DPs.
Oh,
Wow.
dash forward meets that
There it
meter kick.
is.
Xiaobao all the way from Taiwan. Sends Valoran from Korea to the losers bracket. Who is this guy? I do not know, but I better get to know because he is legit. Nikali secondary. Just
Coming
do
in full
it.
force. I had no idea who this
Cooking
player
guys
was.
with his secondary. That's how he's rolling. Wow.
Like you said, if he picked him from the start, he probably would have lost the first game.
honestly,
Probably won 2-0, but he's looking comfortable, and he's slowly coming through those brackets. Now, and look, as far as I'm aware, this is his first premiere, so guys that are competing in this tour, get him on your radars. Do not turn a blind eye to this man for 1 minute there.
The thing about this season, right? I don't feel like there's going to be like those dominant spells from that one player who's really just dominating and dominating and dominating.
It's going to be new
I feel like it's
players.
going to be very, very varied this year. It's early days. There could be someone who emerges very dominant, of course, but at least for the next few months, I feel like it's going to be a very, very varied, you know, top 8s and winners of the
No,
event.
I feel that as well. It's a thing where I don't know about you guys at home, but this is how I feel about the game right now. We're at that stage where people are comfortable with certain things, like they're reacting to dashes. They're kind of understanding the basic game plans of their characters. And now, you know, in the tournament scene, we're seeing these new players, what we seem to be new players to the circuit. They're coming out now, and it's like, well, where was this guy last year? And it's like, maybe they just didn't have the confidence to go to the tournament. They needed to learn. They needed a little bit more time with the game. And that's what I can see with Xiao Bao's gameplay at the moment. He probably just needed a little bit more time before he came out and started competing in CPT. But it's good to see it's come this far. But up next, we have Haitani
taking on the ever so animated CDV MCZ
charismatic.
Leia. Very, very, very transparent. Wears his heart on his sleeve when he plays. And his sensei, who has been eliminated from the tournament there, Tupac, living and continuing on in this tournament through his student by being there by his side at every single match and giving him the advice. Look at that. Look at that coaching right now.
Yeah, that's good, because sometimes it doesn't need to be...
The Pifi is effective.
What?
And then when they are jumping, you have to NTL. And when you have the chance to reset, Zuzi command grab. When you Zuzi command grab, dash forward and do another command grab.
I'm just saying yes. Because I'd say, look, if I was Leo, I'd say that as well. I'd just say
Wait, let me see the French.
But,
I get loads of venomous tweets from my friends. I love you, friend. The thing is, guys, it's because I love you guys so much that I do that. Yeah, I love you guys.
You know what it takes?
But you know, when I am talking like a French person, I do actually sound like just an exaggerated French person. No? C'est bon? C'est très bon?
No. No.
N'importe quoi.
But yeah, look, sometimes all it takes is just a few wise words from your sensei or your friend. It's like, look, chill. Use it as a learning experience. And heck, remember, there's more pressure on Haitani in this match than there is Leo. There is.
You know, Leo will put the pressure on himself because he's not necessarily had this kind of performance before. He's done good stuff, but this may be his standout performance so far.
Ride the wave, keep going.
Yeah, you know, he should really just not put too much pressure on himself and just enjoy this moment. And that will bring out the best Leo, I reckon.
Yeah, look, Japan don't have that top level Laura to practice with, so they have Lauras to play. I know I've seen some high level Lauras, but I don't think they look down to the matchup to the meticulous T as much as they should.
Yeah,
so maybe Leo can catch him out with a few things here.
I mean, Haitani's a really tough draw. But you can scare him, get him in situations now. We'll see if he can get going.
All right, looking for that stand media kick at the V trigger. Very common way for Laura to activate into V trigger. Oh, not yet. He wants that confirmation.
Got to be careful, didn't. Oh wow, that didn't even combo. He was just holding back.
Yep.
Didn't respect the frames at all.
Got to respect these frames, guys, especially at this level of play. I know people want to test certain things with jabs and backdashes, but look, there's certain players that are just not going to let you do it.
Love that command dash underneath. V-skill forward underneath the dive kick.
Wow.
That's some range on it.
Mask of Tali, go in there. But that's got
Great jump.
Carry as well.
Oh, where you going? Oh,
we
look
tried
at
a
that
meaty.
Nikali. Haitani making the read with that EX reversal. That would have been the round against Laura.
Wise decision there from Leia.
Oh man, he's so good at that. Just snuck underneath that jump there.
Good.
Ready for that jump in though is Haitani. Resets the situation. Has that movement with the V-trigger mode. Laura almost has hers ready to pop. Gets caught by ground pound. And the pressure continues now.
Look, I just hope Leo doesn't use linear movement to walk into a roundhouse. I don't want that to happen.
Oh man, the ground pound's really paying off. Careful with those dash forwards.
He's got to activate now. He's got to do it.
Getting a bit impatient, but he's still very much in. He only needs one hit. Don't get impatient here. But he gets opened up anyway.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, look, I tell you, you could make a book. You can make a picture book on Leo's facial expressions. Every single round, he has done something different.
You
I need someone. Look, I need someone to
about
do.
that. He is lucky, you know. No, man, no. You have it. It is okay, my friend.
Look, no, Haitani's just thinking about.
I am good to go. Let's play.
Look, Haitani's like, I need to beat this guy so I can get close to top 8.
My French accent is amazing.
I'm hungry.
It's
Everyone's
amazing.
hungry. But look, I'm telling you, you can make a picture book of Leo's facial reactions.
Oh, is that 2 back and fast paying off? Oh, man. Haitani don't give a crap. I don't care what your coach is saying. Nice anti-air. Missed his meaty time in there. Oh, and gets thrown out of V-reversal, but still in a decent position. But it's Nikali who has the plus frames now. Oh, dashes in.
Wait, it's not even 70 seconds. He's in V-trigger. What the?
Those ground pounds, man. Those ground pounds.
Damn, so liberal. Remember, that's the thing, like I was telling to you yesterday. It's like the characters that have 3 bars of V-Mia, there's something they can use liberally to help them build it while having the crush counter.
Not all of them, I guess, but
not all of them.
But the ones who can. Oh, nice!
Oh, this is looking good for Leo. He took the risk.
Oh, my days. One more hit here to get around. Can he get his first round in this set? Oh, my days. Haitani don't give a crap.
Oh, no! And he knows it as well.
How frustrating must that be for Leo?
Sorry.
I make the right reads. Okay.
Haitani's like, it worked.
That guy is cash. Zero expression. He just bought himself a lifeline and he looks like he's just having a coffee in the shop.
No
Another one.
Sigh of relief.
Oh, just gets a raw jump in. This could be the end for Leo. Safe jump. Through too early.
This could be the start of something new.
Nice meaty grab.
Right, here we go. Take the meaty. Yeah, just take the meaty. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, beautiful. Went behind, but still blocked. Haitani, great defense. And resets the situation. I love this basic. Don't go changing after him. That's exactly what he wants. Wow. Managed to get underneath the jumping with a medium kick there.
Okay.
Oh,
No!
That could be it. It's over. Oh, Leo.
Damn.
Wasn't enough.
That could have had a different ending there.
So many moments that could have gone differently.
And look, it's a thing where, look, if you've read Sun Tzu's book of The Art of War, you must remember the quote, do not chase a desperate foe. In that situation where the stun was racking up, Leo just wanted to stun Haitani. Haitani just wanted to escape. He wanted to run away, and at that point he's like, right, I'm going to stop, change the game plan, because you're too adamant on trying to stun me.
I can punish you for trying to come after me.
Yeah, that's it. Pivotal, because those are the pivotal moments for him. That was one of them. And then when he got hit by the DP and didn't respect the meaty afterwards, because he is in the corner, so he does get a meaty after his DP.
Yeah, there's a couple of situations there where he didn't really respect the plus frames in Nikali, but to be fair, the fear had been put in him by those command grabs earlier as well, just making him second guess whether he should sit back and take it or not. And in those situations, it just happened to not be the right choice.
Yeah,
well, great play from Haitani. I'll tell you what was a really good turning point for me. The round was pretty much done when Leo went for that command dash behind to tie up 1-1 at match point down. And in a corner, you know, can stay in front and can go behind. It's very hard to see. Haitani very comfortably blocked that cross up. And from there, it was in a situation where he reset and ran away.
I felt
and
he
then
just
Haitani came back
committed
and
to
won
the
that
decision.
round.
He's like, look, I'm just going to hold down back, or I'm going to block it cross up. I'm just going to stick by this decision. That's what people need to do in this game. You need to be understanding and very comfortable with the decisions you make. Whether it was a good or bad decision, you need to stick by it, because you're gonna. The thing that will come back to haunt you is when you watch the replay back and you're like, I should have just done the grab there.
Yeah.
Instead of thinking of it,
Yeah.
then I didn't do it. I should have just done it, because anything could have happened in that situation. But right, up next, we're gonna have another run back. This happened earlier in the year. If you watched Cannes Winter Clash, which Tyrant and Damascus were commentating, this match, I believe it happened, I'm not sure if it's in the team tournament or top 8. I can't remember which one it was, but these two did play, and TKR did emerge victorious.
He did, yeah, he did. Very impressive play.
And it was very impressive.
He's a very good Chun-Li, I feel. I feel like he's a Chun-Li who firstly accepts that Chun-Li is good enough.
Yes.
Which is something you have to get over, and I think Ricky's done that this weekend too. Ricky's had some great performances. She's really turned it around. And I think for TKR, that's just been standard. Yes, she's nowhere near as strong as she was before, but you know what? She's still decent. And I can still do this, this, and this with her. And that really counted against Pax the last time. She still has a great neutral game. The reward she gets off it has been reduced considerably. But TKR on home soil here will milk the crowd for all it's worth, and he will get them behind him. So, you know, every hit he lands, at some point you'll start hearing the crowd cheer for it.
He's got that rambunctious crowd behind him. He's a charismatic guy himself. He's going to make everything count. Pax, he just wants to get that revenge. He wants to get there progressing ever so deeper into the bracket, get close to that top 8. Because remember, last year at Stunfest, he was just outside.
Just outside. In fact, he was moments away from eliminating Shan or sending Shan to losers and making top 8, and then the power cut out.
Good. Punish there on the V reversal with the throw.
Wake up, jump forward, catches him out there. Now, TKR landed a ton of VX reversals against Pax last time. He just used them at all the right times. See if Pax can fake some of those out this time around. Nice opening, big damage.
Deep in there, and he
he wanted
off
to bait.
because,
Could have got critical art and didn't. Chose not to do it. TKR putting the pressure on here. Just wants one opening, looking for that hit confirmed critical art.
And I really love
there it is. Oh, he doesn't do it. Oh, and it cost him dearly for not confirming.
Damn.
He had it.
And look, I was just about to say, when TKR is in V-Trigger with Chun-Li, I really like the way he tries to optimize the mode. It's really good,
It's
but...
actually scary. It's actually very scary.
All right, again. Just going down now. He's starting to throw out kick hookers a little bit more liberally now. He wasn't doing that the first round. He's going to do it now. He's got critical art on deck as well. Good activation there from Pax. Going to get the damage and then knocked down as well.
There it is.
There's one.
He's so good at connecting those. Picking the right time. Clever jab interruption there from Pax. Anticipated. Good block. Whoa!
I respect it. I actually respect it.
Of this kid.
Wow.
TKR and Pax, a moment where they just stared into each other's eyes and said, make your move, G. And Pax did that.
He knew, or look, in his head, he's like, right, spinning bird kick. I'm not sure what TKR was waiting for. He was probably waiting for more pressure, maybe like crouch medium.
There's just moments, Jammers, in this game where you literally decide you're not going to do nothing. And there's very unique times where your opponent decides the exact same thing. That just happened to be one of those moments. It's beautiful to watch when it happens, though.
Oh, yeah, because you just see people staring at each other.
Oh, he
Execution
thought he had to
blunder.
punish, he didn't.
Safe jump. All right, this is it. The meaty throw. They're trying to get
just
a
outside of stun. We've seen TKR make comebacks. One of the few Chuns who likes to make comebacks with V-Trigger in this version, but it's not going to happen on this occasion. Stan Media Kick takes it. Pax moves into match point here very quickly against TKR on foreign soil.
Thwarted the dash there to win that round. Like you said, match point here for Pax. Oh, good stand this. See, now I feel TKR's throwing everything in the kitchen sink just to try and get in and stay in comfortably here, and he knows the tool set's against him.
Oh, missed his forward jump. I was looking for that safe jump, but didn't get it. Oh, what a dash underneath and gets the trip guard as well. Beautiful play from Pax. Nice activation there from TKR.
I like this conversion. I ain't seen that. I'm going to steal that combo and practice it when I get home.
Honestly, the firewall conversion is legit, man. Chun's not doing it. That's your buff.
All right, again, that mode is about to go.
Oh, confirm the ting.
Beautiful.
That carrying health will probably just about survive this.
Not dead.
It does. Oh.
See, and that's another thing that's good about TKR's gameplay. Post critical art, he will jump, and he'll do the stomp, the jump hard kick, or a low.
Why wouldn't you?
And
it's
that
legit.
is what he was catching people out with cans earlier on in the year. It's brilliant. He definitely makes you think about the situation afterwards.
It's legit mix-up, man.
Oh my god, beautiful whip punish there from Pax.
All meter gone here, and Pax can get some momentum here. Close to stun is TKR with no reversal. Gets his first DX bar, gets whip punish though, and he uses it straight away. So good at connecting that. Great jab there from Pax.
Great, because it's zero on block.
Of course,
both
having free frames.
So.
Shoulder, look at, he can hit confirm that Pax. He's looking for that critical art.
He was there, he could have taken that round, but he gets
Bro, can chip her out here. If she isn't careful, great throw though from TKR. That's going to be it. No, Pax with a wake-up jab. He's going to take it very convincingly against TKR 2-1.
Scintillating performance there from Pax. Thoroughly improved from last time because, as you said, he was getting caught out by the reversals. Certain things.
It's kind of his second home tour, even though he lost last time. I mean, he performs in France. He had such a great run at Stunfest. It was so impressive. And in fact, if it wasn't for that power cut, he probably would have made top 8. You know, it just wasn't meant to be that
I stand by that as well.
Seriously, Shen was in trouble. I mean, when it came back and Shen had that time, and Shen's the kind of guy you don't want to give time to think, he completely changed it up, and you know, he just ran through, man. But before that, it was looking very one-sided. So, you
Yeah,
know,
but,
really
I
impressive.
can only imagine. I reckon he did. Probably before that match between TKR just now, Pax was probably watching the last set, just trying to, reminisce and remember what exactly happened and situations that he lost, which he can kind of turn the tides and make it preferable for him. So, what have we got next? You're making faces.
Oh, man.
You're
Poor Ricky.
Oh,
Having really banished that 0-14 curse and started bodying guys in this event. Unfortunately, it is the end for Ricky Ortiz. She has been eliminated by Udil Yukadon 2-0, and Ricky Ortiz is now out of the tournament.
Does that mean no more EG players left?
No, and of course they had to play each other, which didn't help. So not the result we would have hoped for the EG guys. Ricky Ortiz
is
out.
no longer in the Ultimate Fighting Arena Premiere, unfortunately.
And Yukadon's Ibuki pick really paying off for him so far. In the losers bracket matches we won't be seeing are I'm Still the Daddy versus 96 Cafe.
Okay.
That's the birdie from Japan. Obviously, we just said Ricky Ortiz versus Udil. I don't think so, no, because these losers matches are playing now. Red Bull Bonchan versus Red Bull Luffy.
I see. Well, every time those guys get together, they always play.
They end up playing.
They always play.
They end up playing.
And
the winner of that will play against Udil Yukadon in the losers bracket. And we have Save versus Takamura.
Right, and he lost to F-Champ earlier in the day, so he's gonna have to fight another Dazzum. And this, look, he's on his last thread here, last lifeline.
That's it,
So
and Takamura obviously on great form, having eliminated Problem X earlier in the day and eliminated Mr. Crimson, 2 qualifiers from last year's Capcom Cup Finals. So very impressive. Dogura waiting to see for someone to come down. I think someone who just lost that will play Dogura.
Yeah.
And of course Genius and Go One also in the losers bracket there. So we'll continue on in winners. But those are the matches we won't be saying, guys, due to time constraints, but just keeping you updated as best as we can.
Yeah, and guys, be sure to tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters, and let everybody know that Ultimate Fighting Arena is on right now. Myself, Jammers, along with F-Word on commentary, and my broadcaster just swerved me and said, it's break time.
All right, we've got a great match coming up for you right now.
I tried to be nice about this.
It's break time.
Right.
Oh.
Guys, give us FGC 5 minutes, and we're going to have Gamer B versus
Margot
coming up next. So get a quick toilet break. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back with you shortly.
Get me 30,000 viewers while you're at it. Yeah.